Hello. We take on the 7th chapter of Gita, knowledge of the Absolute. It is so rightfully said, दुख में सिमरन सब करें, सुख में करे न कोई, सुख में जो सिमरन करे, दुख काहे को होए. In this chapter, Lord Krishna mentions about 4 categories of people who remember the Lord. The first category of people are those who are in distress. Second, those who are desirous of wealth. Third, those who are inquisitive. And fourth, are the ones who think about God because of the knowledge that they want to gain. So, let's go through this chapter. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, "Now hear, O son of Parth, how by practicing yoga in full consciousness of me, with mind attached to me, you can know me in full, free from doubt. I shall now declare unto you in full this knowledge, both phenomenal and numinous. This being known, nothing further shall remain for you to know." Numinous means something which is spiritual in nature. Out of many thousands among men, one may endeavor for perfection, and of those who have achieved perfection, hardly one knows me in truth. Guru Arjan Dev Ji has written, Antar gur aradhana jeva jap gur nao, netri satgur pekhna, sravani sunna gur nao, सतगुरु सेती रत्या दरगे पाइये ठाओ, कौन नानक कृपा कर, जिसनो ए वथ दे, जग में उत्तम काढ़िए विरले कई के. I shall explain this particular slok of Guru Arjan Dev Ji in some other video, but in this serves the purpose that Guru Arjan Dev Ji is also mentioning in his Bani that rare are the people who contemplate about the God. Virle kaike. Virle means very rare. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and false ego. All together, these 8 constitute my separated material energies. Besides these, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is another superior energy of mine which comprises the living entities who are exploiting the resources of this material, that is inferior nature. All created beings have their source in these 2 natures of all that is material and all that is spiritual in this world. Know for certain that I am both the origin and the dissolution. O conqueror of wealth, there is no truth superior to me. Everything rests upon me as pearls are strung on a thread. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Aaj sach, Jugaad sach, hai bhi sach, Nanak husi bhi sach. He has been the truth from the beginning. He has been truth from the ages. He is the truth and he will be the truth. Nanak is echoing what Krishna has mentioned in Gita. O son of Kunti, I am the taste of water, the light of the sun and the moon, the syllable Om in the Vedic mantras. I am the sound in ether and ability in man. I am the original fragrance of the earth and I am the heat in fire. I am the life of all lives and I am the penances of all ascetics. O son of Parth, know that I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligent and the prowess of all powerful men. I am the strength of the strong, devoid of passion and desire. I am sex life which is not contrary to religious principles, O Lord of the Bharatas, Arjun. Know that all states of being, be they of goodness, passion or ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of material nature, for they on the contrary are within me. Deluded by the 3 modes, that is goodness, passion and ignorance, The whole world does not know me, who am above the modes and inexhaustible. The divine energy of mind, consisting of the three modes of the material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. O best among the Bharatas, four kinds of pious men begin to render devotional services unto me: the distressed, the desire of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the Absolute. Of these, the one who is in full knowledge and who is always engaged in pure devotional service is the best, for I am very dear to him and he is dear to me. All these devotees are undoubtedly magnanimous souls, but he who is situated in knowledge of me I consider to be just like my own self. Be engaged in my transcendental service, he is sure to attain me, and highest, the most perfect goal. After many births and deaths, he who is actually in knowledge surrenders unto me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes, and all that is, such a great soul is very rare. बहुत जन्म बिछड़े थे माधो, ए जन्म तुम्हारे लेखे कहो रविदास, आस लग जियो चिर हुआ darshan dekhe. Those whose intelligence has been stolen by the material desires surrender unto demigods and follow the particular rules and regulations of worship according to their own natures. I am in everyone's heart as the super soul. As soon as one desires to worship some demigod, I make his faith steady so that he can devote himself to that particular deity. Endowed with such a faith, he endeavors to worship a particular demigod and obtains his desires. But in actuality, these benefits are bestowed by me alone. Let us, instead of worshipping so many different gods, Lord Krishna is saying, you get directly associated with me, that is the best one. Even this is what Guru Gobind Singh Ji has tried to say, that he has taken the birth to reunite the human beings with the Lord. He says, he had even said that जो मुझको परमेश्वर उच्चरे हैं सो नरक कुंड में पड़े हैं. He didn't want himself to be worshipped. We should listen to what even Gita is telling us. Gita is very clearly mentioning that those who worship demigods, they get the benefit from the demigods. But why not get associated with the Lord himself? Men of small intelligence worship the demigods and their fruits are limited and temporary. Those who worship the demigods go to the planets of the demigods, but my devotees ultimately reach my supreme planet. Unintelligent men who do not know me perfectly think that I, the Supreme Personality of the Godhead, Krishna, was impersonal before and have now assumed this personality. Due to their small knowledge, they do not know my higher nature, which is imperishable and supreme. I am never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. For them, I am covered by my internal potency, and therefore they do not know that I am unborn and infallible. O Arjun, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all the things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me no one knows. O dekhe par nazar na aave, vekho e vidan. He is able to see everyone, but we are not able to see him. O Skyon of Bharat, O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, bewildered by dualities, arisen from desire and hate. Persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life, and whose sinful actions are completely eradicated, are freed from the dualities of delusion, and they engage themselves in my service with determination. Intelligent persons who are endeavoring for liberation from old age and death take refuge in me in devotional service. They are actually Brahman because they entirely know everything about transcendental activities. Those in full consciousness of me, who know me, the Supreme Lord, to be the governing principle of the material manifestation of the demigods and of all methods of sacrifice, can understand and know me, the Supreme Personality of the Godhead, even at the time of death. This ends chapter 7, Knowledge of the Absolute of Shri Bhagavad Gita. If I have faltered anywhere, kindly excuse me, and please do comment. Let me know whether you are able to follow my accent, my pronunciation, so that I can improve for my endeavors in the coming days. Thank you very much.